All right, g'day. I think I chose the hardest thing to teach as a lesson for myself and for others. I chose colors, and this is my problem. When I ask someone how to say green in Cebuano, I get two different answers. They tell me that it's lunhao or verde, and I'm like, well, which one is for Cebuano? One person will say lunho is Cebuano, the other person will say verde is Cebuano for green. I'm like, well, you can't have two words for green. It doesn't work that way. In English, we got green is green. So that's what they tell me. Like, most of the colours they use today in Cebuano is green. That if you want green, say green. If you want pink, say pink. And they're using English words now. My argument is originally they wouldn't have had these words. They wouldn't have had English words going back. I want to know what they used originally so I could make this lesson. Even pink. Pink is, try and say it correctly, limba, rosa, or kulay rosas. And there's like three different answers for pink. I'm like, well, I'm not trying to learn three different languages. So my problem is your problem, right? We're trying to learn a language, and when you get two or three different answers for the one, you only want to know the answer for one word, and you're getting three different words for that one word, and like, no, it's not working. There's going to be lots of things like that, I think. So these lessons are going to be challenging. Just to make the simple colors my very first lesson, just to make that very first lesson and trying to find out colors, I've spoken to so many people, and I've just gone, okay, this is the most common answer, this is the most common word I will use in that lesson. So you'll probably find that, okay, some people are going to say, no, that word's Tagalog, and then another person's going to say, no, that word is Cebuano. I'm like, okay, we're trying to learn here, and if I can't get a clear answer, I speak to, say, 10 different people, and I'm getting 60% saying it's this way and 40% saying it's that way. It's still kind of like 50-50 which way you want to say it. So I'm going to learn it the way I'm teaching it myself, and if that's the wrong way, whatever. I know that if I was to say in Cebuano verde, they're going to understand that I say green, and if I was to say lonhao, they're going to understand that I say green. So whichever, but verde is the most common answer I got for green, so that's what I'm going to go with. So I hope you can understand me there. All I can do is just go by the most common answer I get. That's the word I'm going to use. So that's the way I can work with it, because I'm not going to try and learn three different words for one word in English. That's too challenging. So I'm just going to focus on the one word that I find is the easiest for that particular thing. Like green is verde, pink is rosa, because red, rose, rosa, makes sense. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to choose the easiest words that I find, and on the highest percentage of what people mostly use. Hopefully the lessons get easier. I think colors is the hardest one to learn, because they tell me that most of the colors they use in Cebuano now is just English words. So on that note, I'm gonna just keep going as I am. I just wanted to update, put a second clip in so you can understand where I'm at with trying to learn that not everything is as easy as it looks. If you search online as well, you get two different videos learning Cebuano, and they'll both have two different answers to the same thing, and you're like, well, okay. That's when I start asking relatives again, which is the correct way, and again, I'm working with who gives me the same answer multiple times. Say if 5 people give me the same answer, and then 4 people give me a different answer, I'm going to go with the one that had 5 people that had the same answer. And we're just going to work with it that way. That's the best way I can challenge this myself. So that's how these lessons are going to be based. Okay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.